Wanna shake the ground, wanna break away, let loose. I'm tired of waiting, gotta make that move. All the neon signs, now they shout to me and you to write our story. Wanna shape the new. Do you wanna come along with me? Come along with me. Do you wanna? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, get it right. Gonna keep on running, grab the fun and live it light. And tomorrow's far away, should I let the party fade? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, let us on tonight. Got a restless mind, and now I won't let go. So let us be crazy before we are cold. You can take us out, your doubts won't hold us down, 'cause we're gonna light up the sky where we go. Oh, oh. Do you wanna come along with me? Come along with me. Do you wanna? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, get it right. Gonna keep on running, grab the fun and live it light. And tomorrow's far away, should I let the party fade? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, let us on tonight. I'm gonna let my hair down, I'm gonna take control. We're gonna make a big sound, we're gonna break them mold, them mold. Baby, ain't got nothing, gotta do something, get it right. Gonna keep on running, grab the fun and live it life. And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, get it right. Gonna keep on running, grab the fun and live it light. And tomorrow's far away, should I let the party fade? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, let us on tonight.
So I wanted to show you guys how to install the clip boosters. This is an extra fan, it'll make it even cooler. So you have to match these clips with these holes near this vent, and then you clip them in. Okay, so I couldn't show you exactly because if I hold the camera I can't hold it down, so you have to apply some pressure. It does go in simply, however, it takes a little bit of force to push this over, and it'll just stay in there very solid. And then you have to plug this controller into here, and then you have an extra cooling. It might not fit in your case like mine. I'm not sure if it's going to fit in there, so I might have to take this off. It should have efficient cooling anyways because there are 3 fans. So that's how you install the booster clip. So this has been a journey. This is not going to fit because of this RAM here. All of this RAM is, if I want this extra cooler, it's not going to fit. I could try taking this cooler off, but I'm not sure. If you guys think I should add the cooler and put it and keep it at the bottom one, let me know. But that's probably what I'll try to do. If you guys think that I should unplug this extra cooler, this extra fan on top, and plug it in on the top part. Let me know. I need to know what I should do. I do have an M.2 down here. There's a heat guard on it. Let me know. I'm not a big expert on computers, so let me know what you think. I'm gonna put it down here for now because this extra cooler, I don't know if that's important for the GPU. Maybe it's very good for gaming. I'm not sure because of the airflow, down here, if it's gonna be a lot less, if that's a bad idea. So let me know what you think in the comments. Okay, so an update. So make sure you take this guard off of this part of the GPU before you put it in. I tried again a couple different times. It's just too much. Right here, this RAM touches it. So with this guard on, you have to use the second slot. Now, like I said, let me know if you think I should take this off, and if you think that the heat is going to be better, the cooling is going to be better without this up here, or if you think that it's better down here with the extra cooler, which is really nice that they have this on this GPU, GALAX, but there's a problem where it looks like less space down here. So if you are thinking about getting this, you should make sure you have enough space, because the RAM is the problem. The cooler isn't the problem, it's the RAM. The RAM here is too close to the GPU and you can't snap it in. So it's a tight fit, but it doesn't fit because of this RAM here. So this is very simple to install. You just simply match it and line up, and then it'll snap in. Okay, so this is very tight now. The whole setup is tight. I had to take it out so I could plug in the RGB, which is behind the actual GPU. So it's a very tight fit. This case used to look so big and the old graphics card looked tiny, but now it fits well. The first slot I have the Elgato. And then I'm going to put the screw in here. I'm going to try to find a place for this. I don't know where this is at. I tried many slots. I'm not sure, and no one seemed to have a video about this light. I might just take it out. It's a little tacky anyways, but if I can get it working, I guess it'll look pretty cool. This thing already has RGB and looks pretty cool, so I'm going to run this and see how it works. Okay guys, so it's back upright. I'm not sure, but on this guide, I think it's supposed to go maybe there, but this is like missing, so I don't know if that's like a different model. It's really weird. But please let me know if you know where the plug for this is supposed to go. It's not important, so I guess it's just gonna look like that. I guess it looks kind of cool. But yeah, so that's the whole model. Sorry if you can see me without a shirt on. I'm not naked, not completely naked. But yeah, so the setup, it looks pretty full now. This graphics card has triple fans, actually quadruple fans on it. So I'm gonna plug it in and see if it works. If it works, I guess I can start building computers on my own. This is the biggest problem for me. I have to study more on this. I had to get someone to help with rearranging the wires, and I didn't plug everything in correctly last time. So he helped me with that. He helped me with the organization of the wires. It was very cheap. It wasn't like very expensive. So at least he didn't charge me an arm and a leg. I know in America, if someone helps fix your computer, usually they charge you an arm and a leg. So at least in Korea, they're very kind. Okay, so this booted up really well. Everything's working fine. It doesn't feel too hot, but I got this problem, so we're gonna try setting it up and see what happens. It says there's a new CPU and CPU installed. I think it means GPU. That's a little weird. I just plugged in everything because it said there's 0 of everything plugged in. So I'm gonna try doing that now. This is an attempt of starting up number 2. It made me go to the BIOS. I set the BIOS and everything back to how it was when the PC guy, like I said, he helped plug in everything. He actually reset up the CPU and everything in the BIOS. It was really strange because he's Korean, but he said he learned how to do everything in English on the BIOS. So actually having the BIOS in English is better for him. I thought he would have wanted it to change it to Korean. So we're waiting. I hope it works. So after a long night, I finally got Windows. I had to reset the computer. I don't know if it was because of the GPU, changing the GPUs in and out. I don't know why, but Windows wouldn't boot. I couldn't reset or anything. So I did rearrange it. Let me know if you like this better or the way I showed you before. Do you think this is better, or do you think it's better with the graphics card down here? I think it looks better with the graphics card actually down here because it makes like all the wires like kind of disappear. Like there's less wires everywhere, and the Elgato kind of, it seems like there's more space. But I do know that like maybe this is not enough room. It's like this tight in there with the graphics card down there. So I don't know which is better, to have an extra fan up here, which it doesn't fit up here because of the RAM. Is it better up here, or is it better down here with the 4 fans? You can put an extra fan in there. You can actually hook this in. Let me know in the comments what you think. And that is the RTX 3070 Ti. It's vastly available in Korea actually, and the price is going down. So I actually paid too much maybe for this, but it's only about a $50 difference right now from what the PC person that I talked to showed me. But it was a totally different graphics card. That was for the dual fans, and when I bought this, actually the dual fans were the same price, but this is a triple fan set, actually quadruple fan set if you have it at the bottom, because it doesn't touch your RAM. So let me know what you think. See you.